show me up.
Guys, how's life? Hope you guys are having a fantastic ass day, bro. I know I am. Peace, love, and positivity. If you guys are not having a fantastic ass day, bro, hopefully it gets better. With that being said, bro, let's get into this video. Stay positive, be happy, and enjoy. Alright guys, so in today's video, what we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about yoga. Now, for those of you that don't know what yoga is, I feel like yoga is really crucial for the body. And the reason being why I think yoga is really crucial, because I used to, from experience, I used to talk bad about yoga. I used to thought it didn't work for shit. It didn't matter. I thought it was just like a big waste of I thought it was just like, to be honest, and I'm sorry yoga for disrespecting you, because now I know it has profound benefits and it helps you mentally and spiritually. So I want to say I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart. I just want to have that quick confession. But yeah, I used to make fun of it, and now I wanna like be, like, I don't want to be advanced, but I want to be like in a good state of yoga, pretty much. So yeah, how I stumbled upon yoga is I got into meditation, and then meditation soon followed up with yoga, because yoga was like a different way. Yoga's kind of like meditating, but holding like poses, like breathing and like just staying in that pose, and like it's just kind of like. It's kind of like when you're working out hard and like, you know, you try to finish your set and like you're doing push-ups or something, or like you're doing squats or whatever. You're trying to finish your set, and then that one thing, like that negative voice comes into your mind and she's like, you know what, let's just stop here, let's just take a break, let's just go home and relax. Yeah, that's pretty much what it tries to control, and it keeps you focused. You know, that's a benefit I found in yoga, that it keeps you more focused into it. And like, honestly, the hard part is just rolling the yoga mat, like, straight up. Other than that, like, once you get into it, you know, you're like, oh, yeah. And then when it finishes, you go, oh shit, it's done? Like, that was fast. So yeah, we're just gonna talk about yoga, and like, I'm no expert, I'm no beginner. I'm just gonna tell you the poses, the video, the benefits, 2 to 3 recommendations for where to go, how to start yoga if you do take up consideration, or if you do decide to try it. And I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna like physically do yoga poses. I'm not gonna do a lot, I'm just gonna do a few, and if they don't come out perfect, my bad, nobody's perfect. Now, I don't particularly know if I'm gonna do it today, or I might finish the video tomorrow. Like, you might see this, because right now it's night. You might see it in the morning or in the afternoon, or probably like the next day. I don't even know, dude, because I have intercession, and like I told you guys, like I'm still getting my credits up, but since like I was just like this whole time, like these past 8 days, I just felt like I'm just being like, I'm not being lazy, you know. I just feel like I could potentially do the video. I just don't want to, and I'm like, nope, I can't have that. So that's pretty much like the big reason. And also, I got my information straight, so I don't think I'm like rushing it. Like, I'll make sure this video is gonna go great. So let's get it. Let's just, now that I clarified everything, let's get into it. Alright guys, so the first benefit, we're gonna talk about benefits first. Okay, so the first benefit of yoga that I particularly saw in a video, I literally don't know if it's true. Like I said, I'm no expert. I'm still in the beginner state. I can't tell you, but I'm telling you from other people's experiences, and I look at videos and I make sure the facts are straight. So yeah, the first improvement is improves your flexibility and posture. So that's actually a big one. I feel like it's a big one, because like your posture would naturally be standing up straight like that. Like, usually your posture could be like that, or like that, or like hunchbacked, or like however, like a little leaned forward like that, or like uneven and unbalanced. And that's what yoga helps you with. Like, it helps you, like, when I stand up straight, like, I remember, like, when I didn't do yoga, like, it would actually hurt to just keep it in that position. But meditation and yoga, because like meditating, you gotta stand in like a pose or your back straight, so it's really crazy. And that's kind of what helped me build my posture to that, and it helped me get better. So yeah, that's pretty much like it'll make it feel natural. Like you'll be like this, naturally. Like it wouldn't hurt or nothing. Like you'll be able to handle it more better. The second improvement is lowers your blood sugar. Now, I told you guys I'm no expert in probably most of this. I'm just telling you the benefits. Like, now, blood sugar is really important. I don't know why. I really don't know, but I feel like if they're putting it in there, it's for a reason. And like, if you have blood pressure or something like that, it probably helps you. Like, if you're diabetic, this will probably help you. So yeah, just try yoga. And number 3, it helps you weight loss and it tones your muscles. Now, the weight loss, it helps you because, like for example, like when I started yoga, like I thought it was easy, but goddamn, dude, the first one was I was drenched, dude. I didn't know like I would bust like I'll do hardcore yoga, like I'll do like I wouldn't like for me because me like my mentality is like this. Like I do one video, like I know it's supposed to be little by little by little by little by little by little, but my mentality is this: like I'm not doing enough. Like I know like I could do more, and that's the thing with me. So I would do. I watched like two videos of yoga, dude. I was already drenched like effing balls. Cause the first one was just like a beginner. It was kind of like slow and vacío and like little. The other one was a little more advanced in its own way. It was kind of still doing the same poses as the other one, but thing is, it was a little more fast paced and like you legit had to like fucking like move around, and it was a little more complex. But yeah, I probably did shitty because it was my first time, but I sweated, and then one of my tia's sister. So my other aunt, she recommended me to do hot yoga, and pretty much hot yoga is like when the whole room is like dampened. The whole room is hot as balls, dude. And she said like it'll help your body relax and like I think your muscles like relax where you can hold the pose more and like you can concentrate on holding your position and your strengthening. Which I gotta say, man, that's like really. That's like, and so I took that and I was like, you know what, this might help. Like, she's an adult. Like, I really don't know shit about yoga. She might know. So I took her advice and I gave her the benefit of the doubt and I tried it. Oh my god, it works. I was like, oh my fucking god, it works. Thing is, I was way more sweated out. Like, dude, I sweated out at places where I didn't know, like, you ever seen that where people say I sweated out places where I didn't know was possible? Yeah, that's pretty much what happened to me. I didn't know it was gonna make me sweat that much. Like, it was crazy. And stronger muscles because holding your body is crazy. Like when you ever do a push up, like when you ever do a lot of push ups, and there's like a certain degree, like you know it's 90 degree when you do a full push up it's like 90 degrees. There's like a certain degree, I don't know where, but when you're like bench pressing and when you just hold like when you hold it like that, like if you're bench pressing like that. And you hold it like legit like that, and you're like carrying like weight, it'll be a burn to your chest, and that's kind of the same thing, but it's like body weight. It's kind of like calisthenics, and I think it hits your forearm. It hits different types of your muscles. You know, sometimes it takes like the full body to like rotation and I don't know what, but I'm no expert. I cannot tell you on that. Yeah. So the fourth benefit is better breathing. That's actually important. Now, I don't know how, but I think like you'll be able just to breathe more calmly and more better. So that'll help with meditation actually. So if you don't want to try meditation, try yoga first and then try meditation, all right? So yeah. Circulation. It circulates blood it makes your blood flow. So like if like your muscle cramps a lot, it'll help it flow because you're kind of like stretching, meditating and like toning your body out at the same time, so it's crazy and that's like hot. And if you do hot yoga, it'll dampen you out, so it's like doing so many benefits at the same time. And like you gotta stay calm and you gotta breathe in yoga, man, because that's the whole point. It's like legit breathing. Like it's like one key point you guys want to keep before starting is your breathing. Your breathing is crucial. Focus on your breathing more than anything. You could fuck up the pose or something, but you always have to, like, you could do it wrong as shit. Like, you could do it, like, where it's just helping you, like, 1 or 2%. But if you do it a little more backward, it'll help you, like, 20 to 30. But don't don't lose control of your breathing. Like that's like the big one. And then number 6, it makes you have more energy because not only like when it's hot yoga, especially for hot yoga, because you sweat a lot, you feel lighter. I don't know how, but you feel lighter because of the whole water. Like you feel all the sweat, and like damn, like you tell yourself, damn, I sweated a good sweat. It was like that paid off. So you feel energy, you know. And yoga reduces pain. Like if you have like a broken a cast or something, like it reduces it. Or like, but if you just have like an injury or something that you could actually work on it, man. Yoga will help reduce it. Like on on the regular. Number 8 is hold on. Cardiovascular conditioning. So that helps. I don't know what cardiovascular is. I actually should do my research on that because it's really important. But for those of you that do know what cardiovascular is, there you go. Yoga helps you out with it. I'm sorry, guys. I really don't know. I can't give you tips. And I don't want to give you wrong tips because I really don't know shit about cardiovascular. I think it's like some type of like jogging or I don't know. I really don't know. I cannot tell you. And number 9, finally my favorite, it has mental sharpness. Mental sharpness, I mean by like you'll be able to focus for longer periods of time. You'll be able to notice like different arguments. Like you'll start to think and you'll be like, damn, that like when you start yoga, you'll be like, damn, that argument that I started like 2-3 weeks ago was petty, or like really didn't matter. Like why the fuck did I start that shit? So you start questioning shit like that, and then you actually start benefiting from it. So that's really beneficial. Now, yoga, and this for men, this is actually a good benefit. It decreases cortisol and increases testosterone. And I don't know what testosterone is, but the testosterone, I think it's like a manly muscle that I think it's like something that men have. I think girls have it too, but I think it's more like priority to men. It's what makes them manly, or it's what makes them their masculinity. There you go. That's what testosterone is. So the more you have it, the more manly you feel, or confident or proud, pretty much. And like with yoga, you'll actually start to think more of what you eat. Like your consciousness will hit you more. Like you have more of a control over teasing and like eating foods and stuff like that. So yeah, man, those are pretty much the benefits of yoga that I have researched up. I have not felt them yet. Alright, guys. So the recommendation that I want to give you guys, like if you guys do take up my advice, because remember, this is clearly my opinion. You could ignore me. You could not listen to me. Free. It's like, I'm not forcing you to do anything. It's free will. If you want to do it, if you want to pick it up, and if you do, you start asking me like, okay, Spiritivity, how can I start yoga? How do I do it right? How do I do this? Well, what I suggest, man, is to first of all buy equipment. Buy equipment, like buy a mat, buy whatever you need to help you. That's what I'll recommend. But if like you really don't have money, just buy like the least thing you can buy is a yoga mat, because if you try it with like a cobija like this, it'll just slip off because it's slippery, and like a toalla or whatever, it's not strong enough like to support you. And like the yoga mats are the perfect ones, and they have like, and I have a yoga mat, the purple one that I use, that has a nice meditative chill vibe, so it kind of gives you like a representation image that this is a yoga mat. Yeah. So first of all, just on you, like if for example, if you don't have money to go to a yoga class, I suggest to just search up yoga. Just search up yoga, and there's like tons of videos. And if you can't find the one you're looking for, go to yoga for beginners, and right there tons of videos will pop up. Or like if like there's a certain muscle that like you're injured from, just search up what specific yoga poses for those muscles particularly to help you out with the pain. Now, what I'll do if like you do have money, if you don't have money to pay for a yoga class, I should just take it because right there, like, they specifically guide you step by step. Like, they'll tell you straight up, like, yo, you're doing this wrong, do this a little more straight. They'll support you more, and they'll preach you more, like, they'll help you out more. Now, the downfall with that is, like, you waste money, and, like, it has to be in, like, a specific time. Like, they do, I think there's sessions where it's, like, from 4 to 5, 6 to 7, so you gotta be prompt, you know? You actually gotta find the one that fits your schedule. So that messes you over, you know? That's, like, the downfall of buying a yoga class. But if you decide to, okay, you know, like, I'll start off small and I'll start off from YouTube. Because if you start off in yoga class and, like, you really can't handle judgment, because they're probably going to be judgmental, but because they want to help you, and, like, if you guys don't want to get yelled at or something, like, just don't even want to get bothered by it, and you guys actually want to try yoga, I suggest to look at a YouTube video. Look at YouTube videos, like, there's tons of yoga YouTubers. Now, what I suggest you guys do is follow this one YouTuber that she's like an expert in it. She's like an expert in yoga, and her name is, where is it? Yeah, it's right there. Hold on, it's backwards, but that says Yoga with Adrienne. Now, if you search up Yoga with Adrienne, there's this lady with, like, I think black spandex and, like, a tank top shirt, and, like, she's doing some type of weird pose. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, and that's like there's like a weird pose, and I don't know what the hell it is, man. I'm no expert, like I told you guys, you know. But yeah, she's doing like a pose, and that's her. Now, she doesn't tell you specifically like what type of muscle to help you. I mean, the videos that I've seen, she hasn't told you that. I mean, she probably has made them, but I haven't seen her recent ones because I'm still in beginner levels. Like, I'm still looking at the beginner yoga sessions, you know. So I'm not looking at those expert ones where she does something complex, you know. So I'm still at the beginner. So pretty much yoga with Adrienne, pretty crazy, honestly. Pretty awesome. You know what? Let me show you guys. Alright, guys, right here you can clearly see that I'm at YouTube, and I'm gonna show you the yoga channel I was telling you about. So this is what I was talking about earlier. See right here, like, I think I have to zoom in. If you search up yoga with Adrienne, see how it automatically pops up in my YouTube. I'm using my YouTube account, by the way. If you can't see, like, over here is like the little logo of, like, my Inspirativity account. So pretty much, yeah, you just search up yoga with Adrienne, and it searches up because that's, like, the person I follow. And, like, I know it's a little blurry, but that's the pose you should see. And follow her because not only is she verified, but she is the one YouTuber that I know that has the most subscription. Now right here, now another thing, if you don't want to use her, you could just legit just search up yoga in general, like that, yoga, and then, like, okay, so right here, like, since me, like, I do a lot of I just followed yoga, but see how there's like a ton of yoga videos and like stretching and stuff like that. So yeah, like that's like one example that you guys could do, or just start a yoga class or something, or join a yoga class. Alright, guys, so pretty much what you guys are gonna watch is like a few other poses other than the Cobra one. So keep in mind, I'm not an expert and my form is a little off. So yeah, just enjoy the rest of the poses aspect of the video and enjoy. say thank you guys for looking at the video. The view actually like means a lot to me, and especially it means a lot to me if like it really helped you guys and like it convinced you guys to try out yoga, or at least take it in mind or consider it, because the whole purpose of this is for you guys to try yoga and see its profound benefits, like how it really helps you. You know, I'm probably may not have convinced you because I'm no yoga expert. I'm not a yoga. You know, I'm still in the beginner stage. Like, I can't tell you no benefits. I can't tell you nothing. I'm just telling you from my point, from where I'm at now. And I just like really want to benefit. I just really want you guys to try it at least because it helps y'all in the mental state. So yeah. Now, for those of you guys that just wanna watch content and like actually support me and like actually just view it just to be a homie and to be a compa, I thank you guys and I love you guys because it means a lot when every time I do a video and like I get you know, likes and views, and don't think for a second that it's because of the money. I realize now that the money doesn't mean shit. Like, excuse my language, but it doesn't mean shit. It doesn't mean ass. It doesn't mean nothing. Because there was moments where I think I got paid like 40 or 50 bucks or 60. I think I got paid on my birthday. Yeah, they like, you know, when they all juntan money and like they put like sobres and everything, and then you save, and like I got like 80 and 100. I didn't feel different, but when I get like comments and like I have okay, I have an aunt. Well, she's not really my aunt, but I respect her and I treat her like an aunt. Okay, so and so my aunt comes here, right, and she has a I think like a 3 or a 4-year-old boy, you know, and that dude like likes me, and I have never ever felt that like true love and devotion like to anyone, like somebody who like he cries, like he legit cries because he lives in San Diego and I live in LA, and he legit cries when he has to go home and it hurts him, like he really doesn't want to go home. He even wants to take me to his house, like it's like literally to that point, like, and I felt like the recent time, like I think, yeah, they left January 3rd, and he was like crying. I felt like a connect. Well, I always felt like I felt connected to him because, in a weird way, when I was his age, I've always wanted somebody to play with, and I always had, so I'm grateful for that. But it's like there was even times where I didn't have nobody, and like I don't know if he has nobody, but like I'm there for him. Like he actually sees me as a role model, and I actually like that. Like I actually feel like something very special and like a bond. And that's what truly, like, that's, like, pretty much from that point on, I noticed that money doesn't matter. What matters is the love and support that comes from the people. And if you guys thinking, how I deal with the negative, because, you know, there's also negative, I just ignore that, and I don't even, like, focus on that. Sometimes I don't even focus on the positive, because if I focus on the positive, like, I'm like if they tell me, like, you should really do this, like, this will recommend, and this will help a lot of people, I don't really want to promise nothing or say anything, because if I fail and or I totally don't do it, it's gonna hit me subconsciously, like in my head, dude. Like it's just gonna mess me over. And yeah, man, this is gonna hit me like it's gonna hit me mentally if I don't do the video, like, and I promise, like that's just me, you know. And finally, pretty much, like the way I do videos is okay. So I go in, right. I get Zen focus, and I'm like, okay, get serious, like I'm doing now. And I pretty much just like, cause I know most of you guys are waiting for like a funny video, like where's my lunch, or how to start good habits and how to start bad ones. I know you guys want like those type of funny videos, but for me, subconsciously, like if like there's like if I could do a video, like for example, I haven't done a video about suicide thoughts, like about suicide and suicidal people, and if I could find like the like how to cure it, or or ways on how to tricks and tips on how to help it, or ways in how to help cure your suicidal state, like, and I have the chance to do like a really funny one that'll give me a lot of views, but the suicidal one would actually help somebody out mentally, not only mentally but physically escape that area. Because I've been in depression. I have not been in suicidal thoughts, but I've been in depression, and I was like, damn, like suicidal thoughts way worse. And that's just gonna hit me subconsciously. Like if I hear if I hear one of my fans like passed away or something like that, and all I legit had to do was do a video about tips and tricks on how to stop suicidal thoughts, and I would have saved his life. Like that hits me subconsciously. That's why right now I've been doing more like spiritual and mental and like really beneficial videos. That's the whole purpose, you know. So I'm sorry, you know, I'm not doing no funny videos or no nothing like that. I just like that just really hits me mentally to the point where it'll probably destroy me. So yeah, that's why I don't do those type. I haven't done a video like that in a while. So I'm sorry. Anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Peace, love, stay positive, be happy. You already know. Thank you.
Look into my eyes and show me